Hey friend, today we're going to be making our own DIY African black soap shampoo. When I'm really on my wellness game, what I put on my body is just as important as what I put in my body, and I'm trying to get back to my wellness game, and that includes making my own shampoo. I'm not a fan of like body products and hair products from the store because the ingredients are just so terrible, and I like to control what I put on my body. And I really like this shampoo. It has been a while since I've made it, but back when I did make it, I was very much a fan. It's just made out of African black soap and then different essential oils and glycerin, and it suds, it does what it needs to do, and it leaves your hair so soft. So today we're going to make it, and I'm going to show you how I do that. I normally keep like a little reusable shampoo bottle, but I cannot locate it. But I went through the garage archives and I found this, which is actually a spray bottle, but then I found a lid that will fit it from my collection of lids for random things in my cabinet because we reuse glass bottles and all that kind of stuff. So I found this and we're gonna put it in this guy, and I have been missing the ingredients for a long time, so I went on Amazon and ordered all the ingredients. I had a couple of things, but I needed to re-up on the rest of everything. So we're gonna unbox that and get started. Okay, so we're gonna crack this box open and see. I can't remember what all I had to get off Amazon, so. Jojoba oil, argan oil, our black soap, vegetable glycerin. I believe this is vitamin E. Now you can use the black soap bar, but you'll just have to melt it down. And I figure, why create extra steps, you know? But if you already have like a soap bar on hand, then you could do that as well. Yes, vitamin E oil. Oh, okay, it's the dropper for it, cool. And then I went through my oils and I found neem oil, which is another thing I need. Neem, and then there's a couple essential oils I need. So I have multiple essential oil boxes. I'm not sure which one what is in. I need lavender. Actually, we'll need this. Tea tree. Rosemary. And I'm guessing my lavender is in this box. Where are you? Queen. Boom. Lavender. And if I'm not mistaken, that's everything I need in the essential oil department, but I'm going to double check. One thing I don't like about Amazon is like they don't, well, actually just ordering oils in general, they like don't screw the lids on all the way, so like you get kind of oil everywhere and it's really kind of gross and irritating. I added one more oil and it was peppermint. So when I do this, I measure with my heart. No specific measurements. So we're gonna start off with our black soap. I'm pretty much gonna use almost the whole thing. I'll save some just in case I need to use black soap for something else, but I pretty much use the whole bottle. Next, we're gonna do vegetable glycerin. Now, I'm gonna go a little bit more heavy-handed on this just because I want a thicker consistency, because the consistency can be kind of liquidy. Again, I measure with my heart. Now, jojoba oil. Next, we're gonna go argan oil. I like to be pretty heavy-handed on the oils simply because my hair needs it. It's been a while and my hair is just screaming for moisture these days. So. Next we have vitamin E oil, and this is a natural preservative, if I'm not mistaken. Not too much of that. Then our neem oil. Neem is real strong in smell, so you kind of want to be a little less heavy-handed with this. Now we move on to our essential oils. Peppermint. This is just going to give a cooling effect on the scalp. Then tea tree. This is like antimicrobial, antibacterial. Tea tree is also very strong, and if you use too much, it can give you a headache. Then rosemary. And finally, lavender, and this is going to make everything smell good. So you can go a little bit more heavy on this, but again, not too much. Use all these essential oils to your own discretion. Try to close her up and give her a good shake. Let me smell her to see if she's how I want her to smell. Smells like when my hair was healthy. Now we're gonna go test it out in the shower. Remember, you have to be prepared for it to not give you that shampoo consistency that you're used to. It's gonna be, like you can see, a little bit more liquidier. I don't usually put it on my hands first and scrub and do all that. I just pour it on my head and exfoliate up there. So I started off by just wetting my hair, which took a little bit longer in this shower because the water pressure is not the greatest. Then I added the shampoo. Granted, if you have a better bottle, there's a better method than this. I kind of used way too much. When I have my squeezy bottle, it's a little bit easier to control how much comes out of the bottle. But I just gave my head a good scrub and scrubbed my scalp. And then I gave myself a mohawk because I thought it was funny. And once you start scrubbing that scalp, you'll really feel that tingling from the oils cleansing your scalp, and it just feels really good. And then I turn the water to cold to rinse it off, just to protect my curls and not make them so frizzy, because hot water is not great for the curls. Then once I get all that out, I just scrunch to maintain the curls and kind of get the extra water out of my hair. And then I wrap it up, typically with a shirt, but this time a towel. I really suggest you using a t-shirt, not a towel, to dry your hair if you have curly hair. Do as I say, not as I do. Now your scalp should feel tingling. If you don't feel any tingling or enough tingling, I would go back and add a couple more drops of those essential oils. But remember, don't be too heavy-handed on it because you don't want to get headaches or anything like that. So let's reveal. This is my hair wet with just the shampoo. The curls are living. My hair feels so soft, and once it's dry, it's gonna feel like a cloud. I honestly would call this like a shampoo and conditioner in one, because of the oils, it really softens and conditions and coats the strands with that moisture. I don't use conditioner afterwards. This is just this, and I leave it like this. And if I'm feeling extra froggy, I'll put like oils in my hair on occasion, but honestly, I kind of just wear my hair how it comes out after water. So to expedite the process, I hit it with a little bit of a blow dry just to kind of speed up the process, which I don't suggest. I don't suggest heat tools on curly hair, period, if you're trying to go the natural hair route, and I typically don't use that, but I just wanted to show you. It's not fully dry by any means, and the blow dryer did cause a little bit of frizz, but you can see like just the softness. Oh, heavenly. Oh my gosh. Let me know if you tried the shampoo and if it works for your hair. I love it. I swear by it. So I hope you enjoy it as well. Until next time.